Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into what many consider the modern golden age of the Ford Mustang. We're talking about the 20-year span from 1994 to 2014, a period that saw the Mustang transform, reinvent itself, and reclaim its throne as America's favorite pony car. This era gave us three distinct and legendary generations: the SN95, the new Edge, and the S197. Each one brought something new to the table, pushing the boundaries of design, performance, and technology. So buckle up as we trace the evolution of a legend and explore how the Mustang roared back to life. Let's rewind to 1994. The Foxbody Mustang had a great run, but it was time for a change. Ford needed to bring the Mustang into the modern era, and they did it with the SN95 platform. This was a complete redesign, and the first thing you noticed was the styling. Gone were the sharp, boxy lines of the 80s, replaced by a smooth, rounded, and aerodynamic look. It was a softer, more contemporary design that felt right at home in the 90s. The galloping pony emblem even returned to the grille, a nod to the car's heritage. But the changes were more than just skin deep. The interior was completely revamped, featuring a dual cockpit design inspired by the original Mustang. It was more comfortable, more driver-focused, and packed with modern amenities. Under the hood, the legendary 5.0-litre V8, also known as the 302, made its final appearance in the 1994 and 95 GT models before being retired. It was the end of an era for pushrod V8 South in the Mustang. Starting in 1996, Ford introduced the new 4.6-litre modular V8. This overhead cam engine was a significant leap in technology. While some purists were skeptical at first, the modular V8 would become the heart of the Mustang for years to come. In the GT, it delivered a smooth and respectable 215 horsepower, which was bumped up to 225 horsepower in 1998. The SN95 was more than just a muscle car. It was a refined grand tourer. It offered a better ride, improved handling thanks to a stiffer chassis, and four-wheel disc brakes became standard. It was a Mustang you could comfortably drive every day. But the real star of the SN95 era was the SVT Cobra. The special vehicle team worked their magic, and the Cobra was the ultimate expression of performance. The 1994 and 95 Cobras featured an enhanced version of the 5.0-litre V8, but the real game-changer arrived in 1996. The SVT Cobra was fitted with a hand-built all-aluminum dual-overhead cam version of the 4.6-litre V8, pumping out an impressive 305 horsepower. This was a sophisticated, higher-revving engine that made the Cobra a true sports car. In 1999, the new Edge design language was introduced. This wasn't a brand new platform, but rather a sharp and aggressive restyling of the SN95. The soft curves were chiseled away, replaced by crisp lines, sharp creases, and more aggressive details. It had larger wheel arches, a prominent hood scoop, and angular headlights and taillight. The new Edge Mustang looked meaner, faster, and more muscular. It was a bold statement that signaled a shift back towards pure performance. This shift was reflected under the hood as well. The 4.6-litre V8 in the GT model got a significant power bump thanks to new heads, cams, This was the moment Mustang fans had been dreaming of. This wasn't just a car, it was a cultural event. The S197 brought the Mustang back to its muscle car roots and reignited the passion of a whole new generation of enthusiasts. The S197 wasn't just about looks. It introduced a brand new all-aluminum 4.6-litre 3-valve V8 for the GT model. This engine produced a healthy 300 horsepower, a magical number that put it on par with the original muscle cars of the 60s. Paired with a solid rear axle, which many enthusiasts preferred for its drag racing prowess, the S197 GT delivered that classic muscle car experience. It had a deep, rumbling exhaust note and a thrilling sense of power.